Alright guys, so today we're gonna be doing a new series, and I told you before, me and Master are doing collab. So part 2, when he makes part 2, it's gonna be on his channel. So here's if you don't know what the Alpha Stigma is, the Alpha Stigma is basically a special pair of eyes that can copy magic. But for this, let's say it can copy quicks. Alright, so there's so let's make it to where the Alpha Stigma, like they're like a village kind of. They're like a clan. Yeah, they're like a clan. So they train the eyes and the power. And I don't know if you watched the Alpha Stigma anime, if you watched it, you know that the main character has a special power, but I'm not sure if it's his special power or the thing of the ring, not the ring the Alpha Stigma. So let's say it's about the Alpha Stigma because I want that could be overpowered. So alright. So let's just say that Deku is born before the other countries and stuff. They think that they're the Alpha Stigma clan is too strong. If they turn on us, we'll be defeated. It's basically like Batman and Superman, and it's basically like Batman and Superman in Bat v Superman. Yeah, it's basically like that because they don't trust it. They don't trust the Alpha Stigma clan because they're too powerful. So they have all the best heroes. They have all the best heroes. Well, no, not the best heroes. They have villains do this job because some countries don't care about reputation, so they hire villains to do the job. Villains, bounty hunters, they call them they're actually bounty hunters, but people call them villains. So then they get attacked, and then Deku's wait, what's going on? Because Deku's Deku is 5 at the time. So then he looks around, and then he sees he sees everybody's heads cut off. Everyone's bleeding, and everyone is either about to die or is already dead. So then as the blood swelled up the floor, that Deku is wait, what happened? My clan, are they all dead? So then he rushes over to his house and hoping that his family is okay. But then he finds out that his dad, he sees his dad get impaled with a quick that can manipulate knives and stuff. That could a quick that could turn the hand into a knife, and then the villain stabbed him with that quick, and then Deku's Dad, and then Deku's about to cry, and he's Dad, and then he unleashed the power. He's ah, and then he unleashed it the Rinnegan when he was crying. One of his eyes are crying, and then he unleashes it, and then he copies it. He copies the knife quick, and then the villain's wait, what's going on? No, stop! Ah! Ah! And then his head got cut off, and then he died. Yeah, this is not PG-13. So then Deku's I did it, and then Deku unleashed the true power of the Alpha Stigma. So let's just say that they have legends of the true power of the Alpha Stigma, because there was a guy who had the true power of the Alpha Stigma, and they could erase people, basically just erase a body part or erase the whole body, but there be still blood there. But anyways, he unleashes the power, and then you see more villains, and then Deku's villains, I must kill them. I must kill them. Yeah. And then he uses a knife quick and cuts everybody's he cuts everybody's the Deku cuts off their heads and then then the heart the Deku stabbed him in the heart and he did everything and then finally he erased them. He erased one of the guy's eyes and then his eyes are super special because they let him see from far away. It's like a hawk's eye and then the villain's like, oh my eye, and then Deku erased the other eye and then the villain's like, no, please have mercy, and then Deku's like, the villain's like, you don't need no mercy, and then he erased his whole body from existence and then he died. So then Deku killed almost half, almost all of the villains. The villains that were injured, were treated. So yeah, and then Deku's like, I did it, and then he tapped out of his form and then he passed out, and then so basically Deku wakes up and then he finds himself in finds himself into a hospital because the ambulance somebody that was right next to the clan, that was somebody who was a member of the clan who was coming back from a hero mission. They called the hospital when they saw Deku kill most of the villains. So they took Deku and they put Deku there and they put Deku in the hospital. They were about to put him in a mental facility, but then Deku says no, and then he jumped out of the window. But since he was trained, because he was trained by strong people who were super strong even without the Alpha Stigma, so then he dodged it. He grabbed the wall and then he bounced and then flipped and landed perfectly. So then Deku begins to run and run and run. So then Deku's like, I'm gonna become a hero so I can kill all the villains. So Deku has a hate for villains, so he hates villains so much. So you could take this to story anywhere. He could be a villain. He could be a Stain type of villain. Yeah, Stain's a type of villain because he killed people. And yeah, it could go anywhere. But let's just say he's a kind of a hero, but not. Yeah, let's say he's gonna be a hero and gonna go to UA. So Deku goes and he tries to find a place to sleep, and he wants to find a place to sleep. So then he sleeps in the door. He sleeps next to in the alleyway, and then All Might came in. Yeah, All Might came in, and All Might's like, kid, what happened? And then Deku's like, the countries, they ordered villains to kill my clan. My clan is all dead. And then All Might's like, kid, I'm sorry for you. Which country did that? The countries that thought my clan was too powerful. And then Deku's like, but I killed them. And I was like, what? I killed the villains. I killed them without any mercy. I want to be a hero so I could avenge my fallen clan members that all died. So almost like, if you want to be a hero, you could be a hero. So, and almost like, but first let me train you. So Deku is being trained by All Might, basically. So, yeah. So like, so Deku like trained with All Might. So like, he can't use the erasing thing because he knows he could use it. Like, not at will though, but like, he could like use it, but like he could use it kind of at will, but like it strains his body because he's just a kid. He's like 5 years old doing the true power of the Alpha Stigma. So Deku copies All Might's quick. And let's just say he could copy his All Might's quick forever. So basically, he doesn't need to get one for all because he could just copy it. So that means All Might is at full power all the time. Wait, no, that means All Might doesn't waste his power, which means that he's more stronger. Yeah, so All Might's more stronger now. So Deku trained with All Might, and then All Might's like, wait, you're the member of the Alpha Stigma clan, and Deku's like, that's what I was talking about. And then in the end, Deku says, the droid smash, and then All Might takes the hit. But he's not affected by it because he's All Might. And then All Might flicks his finger and he's like, Delaware smash. And then he gets hit by Deku gets hit by the Delaware smash, and then he goes flying. But because of his acrobatics, he's been trained by like Alpha Stigma members, and they're super strong because like they've been trained by like high class Alpha Stigma members, and they use the Alpha Stigma way more better than the other Alpha Stigma users. So then Deku uses acrobatics, and then he's like, the smash, and then they cut All Might off good and sending him flying. And then let's just say that like Deku got like a fire quick because he copied a fire quick from one of the villains, but he didn't use it against them. And then he's like, shoot fire, and he's like, take this, and then he blows fire from his mouth, and then it hits All Might, and All Might couldn't take it, so he couldn't take it head on, so he blocked it. And then soon after, All Might jumped, and he's like, time to get serious. And then he's like, this is 50%. And then All Might did Texas smash. And then Deku's like, and then he teleported because he copied one of those quicks from the villains too. Alright guys, so I don't want to do this surprise, so let's just explain all the quicks that Deku copied. So he has a lightning quick. Yeah, he has a lightning quick, he could summon lightning from like his arms, and he could summon it from the sky as well. And he has a fire quick that could make fire from his mouth and stuff. And he has he has All Might's quick, and he has a teleportation quick. And that's pretty much it for now, until he gets a new until he copies a new quick. So then the fight's going on, and then Deku won because of his endurance and stuff, because he kept teleporting, and All Might was straining his quick. Deku was just teleporting away, and then Deku did the final blow, and then he did lightning blade. Sorry, I took that from Naruto. Sorry about that, but yeah, this is already taken from Naruto. Remember, Alpha Stigma has eyes like a copy stuff, and then the Uchiha clan, so they're pretty similar. So I'm not sure why I can't take the attacks from Naruto. And then Deku lightning blade, and then he didn't he could put enough power. He could put enough power to kill anyone, but he could just put enough power to tase someone like a taser does. So he did that, and then All Might's knocked out. I'm not sure how physically looks like that, but it's okay. Yeah, so he's knocked out, and Deku won. So over the years, Deku over the years, Deku got like pretty strong, and he still wants to kill villains. Well, like, he doesn't get to kill villains because he's not hero yet. So then the start of the anime. Alright, guys, this is gonna be for today. Please like, comment, subscribe, and he's gonna make it, and Master Deep is gonna make part 2 later, so look out for that. Bye, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.